can you ask that question again? Just kind of shorter version, maybe.
Yep. So I was just wondering what the limitations of WordPress plugins such as Yoast SEO are versus a DIY SEO approach.
Okay. Anybody here want to weigh in on that before I do? Jose, you know a little bit about it.
I honestly don't use none of those shits, man.
Okay.
Like it's you know me, man. Like
yeah. You're not into the SEO as much as I am.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you right now. Let me look. I'll tell you which one I like more right now. Let me just look at it. Because I sometimes confuse both of them.
Okay. While you look for it, I'll give you my opinion, and that is with the SEO Yoast plugin. It's great to teach you, kind of guide you through the aspects of SEO, but it doesn't do all the SEO for you. It just tells you what you need to do. So, it tells you need to put the keyword on the page 3 times. You need to put it in the title tag. You need to put it in the H2 tag. It tells you about all that, and it gives you a great teaching about the basics of SEO. But you have to apply those basics, and you have to kind of figure out the more advanced stuff if you want to outcompete everyone. Because once you get the basics, remember, you're competing against other people doing SEO, right? The basics are fairly easy to get, but then you have to keep tracking what's working and what's not working. So that plugin is great for teaching you what to do, but if you want to be competitive in it, you have to evolve beyond the plugin.
Okay.
I'm also a fan of Yoast. Just because all you got to do is make it green, and that's it. It's good. So it's super simple, man. If you make it look green, supposedly it ranks. So yeah.
Awesome. Thanks for your answer.
I use all-in-one SEO pack, and I like it pretty much. But it's not really one or the other. All of these components have to work together. The on-page SEO on the web page, the plugin, in addition to your other strategies that you might use.
Yeah. To be honest, like you don't even need a plugin. All you need to do is like you said about your on-page SEO. Your H1. Stick the keyword in at the beginning, and then have an image and optimize the image. That's all the plugins do for you, Then it's all, your content, your writing. You don't even need to have, with the keyword in there once and your H1, the algorithm is smart enough to know what you're talking about. So, you need the image in there, the H1, and the keyword once in there. That's all the plugins do,
one thing to keep in mind. Go ahead, Mel.
You can add the meta description as well, all the tags for your images, and then just try to optimize for page speed as well. All those things kind of help, but it's not just one thing; it's a bunch of different things together.
It's like a checklist, yeah.
Yeah, that gets you the cool. If you're working with WordPress, that gets you the meta tag, which you need a plugin to put the meta tag in there effectively. So that is one thing that you definitely need the plugin for. And there's a couple other things you need it for. The other things is just like a guide. But yeah, I'd say we hit that question pretty good. We got another one? I generally have questions about SEO, like all the time, but nothing's popping into my head at the moment. But I'm always doing something. I'm like, is the algorithm looking for this? But yeah, I need to start writing them down more. But
that shit is looking for everything you can think of and more, man. It's you gotta understand. Look at how much data, we're nobodies, and look at how much data we can find. Just from a house or whatever with the tools we have, and then imagine the tools they have that we have no access to. Man. So it's just scary. It's like. It's an AI, man. It's like, don't you see how people now are talking to it? Like, oh, Google, do this for me. Do that. Yeah. It's like, it's the person, man. So.
Okay. Well, pause there for a sec. I'm gonna stop the recording, and maybe we'll do another one if we have another question.